Hello, this is Dr. Cole Woolley, and this lesson is called Emotion Wheel, Outward Emotions. The goal of this lesson is to help you learn how to shift your emotions to more joyful emotions, pleasant emotions. Now, joyful emotions are listed as hopeful, friendly, and cheerful, but they can also be described as feeling active, vibrant, and entertaining, being socially involved, chatting and texting with people. This is very social. It's not about just me, it's about others. And you're very, very active in these emotional states. Now, you will find that you are in this joyful emotional state, which is a very outward going, when you're around activities like playing sports or going to exercise class or just hanging out with people, and parties and dancing and any kind of like training like this is a joyful moment. Now, the opposite is true in the unpleasant emotions of scared. There's the feeling of tense, confused, and anxious. They can also be described as uptight or fighting or holding out because this is my way and I want to do it my way, or feeling uncertain about things, or threatened by others, or uncomfortable, or just simply feeling rage. These are all the emotions of scared. Now, scared situations include things like fighting with a friend, also arguing in a meeting where you don't need to argue, for argument's sake you do it, or feeling threatened by others, or the circumstances dictate, therefore I'm just going to do. Well, if the future's unknown or if others are to blame, those are situations where you're feeling scared. If you can't communicate, you don't feel like negotiating, or you just have outbursts, these are strong, scared, emotional moments. You need to recognize those so that you can shift to more pleasant and positive emotions of joy, feelings of joyfulness. So the hormones that are associated with this are signal hormones, adrenaline, because we're in the active state, the happy hormones, serotonin, dopamine, and oxytocin, because when we're doing something pleasant, the brain says, let's do it again, let's do it again, let's do it again. And then there's the stress hormone cortisol when a person is having these scared emotional situations. Well, you can convert from these unpleasant, scared emotions to positive emotions using these oils. Clove and cinnamon, they will help out. Pine, fir, and cypress, they will liven your spirit up. They will help you feel joyful. Peppermint and spearmint, wintergreen, they'll do the same thing. And then you have the beautiful jasmine, ylang ylang, and neroli essential oils. Now, those are not only pleasant smelling, they will enliven your spirit, enliven your emotions, help you feel very, very joyful. So use essential oils on a daily basis to help you shift to joyful emotions and joyful moments. So a good example is have a wake-up routine that uses essential oils. I use peppermint. I'll put it on the back of my neck and over my forehead, and it helps me to become more alert and ready to do things. You can use essential oils that we've described to help prepare you for competition in sports, or to prepare you to go to a meeting or give a speech. Also, I like an afternoon routine. Find a different oil that helps wake you up if after lunch and you feel a little drowsy. Go on a walk using an essential oil. It'll help you to keep pace. And then diffuse it to maintain these conditions. And if it works today, it'll work again tomorrow. So my invitation to you is choose one of these oils, peppermint or wintergreen, eucalyptus, lemongrass, cypress, or fir. Close your eyes. Take some deep inhalations. It should help you feel feelings of joyfulness. That's how to control your emotions and shift your emotions from unpleasant to pleasant. So this lesson has been all about outward emotions and how to use essential oils to shift from unpleasant, scared emotions to pleasant and positive, joyful emotions. And this will help you immensely if you'll use essential oil. Just a drop or two for a better you.